This video is going to go over how to play 24, which is a game that you may be playing in math class sometimes, amongst others. I lied. This video is about KenKen. It's right up on the screen. You think I would have noticed. Anyways, today we're going to talk about how to play KenKen. KenKen is a really cool game that's a combination of Sudoku and math. And in Sudoku, the rules of Sudoku are that you can only have one of each number in each row or column. So remember that rows go across and columns go up and down. So if I have a 2 in a row, let's say I have a 2 here, that means I can't put a 2 here or here or here or here. It has to be some other number. Now, in Sudoku, you would go ahead and you would in Sudoku, you would use numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Except in this particular puzzle that you're being shown, there's only room for 1, 2, 3. This is called a 3x3 puzzle. It's 3 boxes across and 3 boxes up and down, which means we can only use the digits 1, 2, 3. If this was 4 boxes across and 4 boxes up and down, then we could use numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. This is always going to be a square and not a rectangle. So you can get all the way up to a 9x9 puzzle, but every time you increase the number of boxes in here, the puzzles get a lot more complicated. So once you figure out how to do 3x3, don't go ahead and jump up to 6x6 or 9x9 right away. Jump into a 4x4 and see how you do with that, and give it a shot, and then do a 5x5, and then so on and so forth. Now, in addition to not being able to repeat the same number in any row or column, you also need to make sure that you're following the directions in the bolded boxes that are known as the cages. Now, this cage right here has instructions in it that say 5 plus, or 5 using addition. So what we need to do for this box is we need to reach the number 5 using addition. So if I want to reach 5 using addition, then I'm going to have to, what am I going to use from here? How can I get 5 out of here? With 2 numbers using addition. That's right, I would add 2 plus 3, because 2 plus 3 equals 5. But for right now, I don't know if the 2 is going to go into this box or this box. I don't know if the 3 is going to go into this box or this box. I don't have any more feedback on that right now, but I do know it's going to be 2s and 3s here, A2 and A3 here. So, because I can't repeat a number in the same row or column, I can't put a 3 here. I can't put a 2 here. I can, however, put a 1 here. So without even doing any math, I know that this box has to be a 1. Which means that if I want to reach 3 using addition in this cage, I need to pick another number that I would divide by 1 or 1 divided by to get 3. Because even though in every other aspect of math, the order matters, in KenKen, because it's a puzzle, we can mess with the order a little bit. So, could 2 divided by 1 get 3? No. Could 1 divided by 2 get 3? No. Could 3 divided by 1 be 3? Yes, it could. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 3 here, because 3 divided by 1 equals 3. Now, because there's a 3 here and a 1 here, I know that in this box there's only one number left in this column that hasn't been used. That's going to be a 2. Now, over here I need to reach the number 1 using subtraction. Well, this one gets tricky because I could do 3 minus 2 and get 1, or I could do 2 minus 1 and get 1. So I have either option open to me, so because of that, I'm not going to put anything in there just yet until I have some more feedback. Let's look at another part of the puzzle. I see there's a 3 here, and so I know that the numbers in here have to be a 2 and a 1. I don't know what order yet, but there's going to be 2 and 1. Now I'm supposed to be reaching 6 using multiplication. 2 times 1 is 2. So to get to 6, what's that missing number going to be? It's going to be a 3. So I'm going to put a 3 here. Which means, because I've put a 3 up here, Down here, this can't be a 3. This has to be a 2, which means that this can't be a 2. This has to be a 3. Look over here. This can't put a 2 here because there's already a 2 down here, so this has to be a 1. That's a pretty 1. Over here, the only number left is a 2 because the 1 is already there, so that's out, which means that this number, the only number left here, by looking at both row and column, is a 1. These puzzles take a while to kind of understand the way that they work. The more you practice with them, the better you will get at them, and also the better you'll get at manipulating numbers in your head, which is a really good math skill to have. Stick with it. I believe in you.